A partially sighted dog can see again after vets rerouted his saliva glands to keep his eyes moist. Miniature Schnauzer Teddy had a rare condition which meant his tear ducts didn't work, so his eyes were constantly drying up. His owner Tracy Bonser, 53, became concerned about him after he started bumping into walls and tripping over on his daily walks. She took the 8-year-old pooch to the vets where he was diagnosed with severe dry eye. In January, surgeons rerouted one of his saliva glands to his eyelid, so whenever Teddy smells food, he literally drools from his eyes. What do you make of Teddy's story? Have your say in the comments section. Teddy has had his life transformed by a procedure which reroutes saliva to his eyes when he thinks about food. Image. SWNS. Teddy before his operation. Image. SWNS. Dick White referrals carried out the bilateral parotid duct transposition, PDT, on Teddy at their clinic in Cambridgeshire. Consultant in ophthalmology Georgina Fricker, who operated on Teddy, said, Teddy was suffering from dry eye in both eyes, a condition that leads to a reduction in tear production, making the animal's eyes inflamed and uncomfortable. He initially had eye ointments and drops to reduce his immune response, as well as tear replacers, but he stopped responding to all medication and was holding his eyes shut more than he had them open. We decided the best solution was to relocate the parotid salivary ducts from his mouth up to his eyes, and it worked very well. Teddy had his saliva glands rerouted to help his dry eye condition. Image. SWNS. Most read. Pasha Lee dead. Ukrainian actor who quit to sign up for country's defense is killed. Ukraine-Russia war. Watch live as Zelensky makes historic address to MPs in Commons. Well-known TV couple unrecognizable from unearthed 90s wedding photo to mark 25 years. Teddy bounced back brilliantly from surgery, and now whenever he smells, thinks of, or eats food, saliva appears in both his eyes. Since the operation, Teddy's eyesight has significantly improved and he has now made a full recovery. Relieved owner Tracy, from Stowmarket, Suffolk, said, "It was wonderful. Teddy was back to his usual, mischievous self and it was such a relief." Blind dog with world's longest tongue spends 550 days in kennels. Clumsy puppy with no eyes is desperately searching for owner to cuddle up with. It had been so painful for him to try and open his eyes, and he was always rubbing his eyes against the sofa, and on walks he'd be bumping into walls and slipping off curbs because he couldn't see properly. His quality of life was awful and we were really concerned because he was really going downhill, but our local vets referred us to Dick White referrals in. They were absolutely phenomenal. Teddy is happily playing again with our other miniature Schnauzer Yogi and his eyes are so much better. After being so dry, his eyes are now streaming when you wave some food for him or are preparing his meals. I definitely recommend Dick White referrals to other dog owners. In fact, I already have. I'm part of a group of miniature Schnauzer owners and I've told them all about how good they are. Read more. I am convinced my dog can see ghosts. He stands guard in my doorway. Read more. Puppy smiles at everybody who visits shelter in hopes someone will adopt him.